How are you guys? So last time I was here, I was live yesterday and we got a foundation. But now we have to do her dress. And guys, I need help. I need help. I do not know what color to do her dress. I don't know. It's so interesting. Like, uh-oh. I thought I had it all figured out. You know what they say. And I literally have no idea what color to do her dress. So I was thinking this golden, like this yellow down here. But I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see if we zoom her in. So you can see like the overall view. The colors. So we have like these dark, deep greens and different shades of greens, different shades of red. Her hair. So I'm like, all these colors would go beautiful with her. And so now I'm just like, which one? Which one? I'm thinking like I could do a lime green background and have it like be really, really light around her face and just get a little darker green, darker lime green around here. But I don't know. I have no idea. Stuck between the yellows. I want to go light yellow, but I feel like if I go light yellow with her dress, I have to go darker with the green. But I don't know. I'm stuck. So her name is Isabella. She's the Latin version of Belle with dreads. Yes, I know. But when I saw it, that's what I thought. And I was like, I could do a red dress or I could do black. Oh, that would be dope. Black. Let's see what black would look like. Let's color swatch some black. Let's see. So this one is neutral gray. That's NG. Oh 09. And then this one is a gray. I want to start light gray first. Like the lightest gray and then like build it up. So let me get some more grays out. That's a green gray. I want that. That's a green gray, yellow gray. Oh, a yellow gray. That'll be a good compromise. Oh, a cool gray? Yeah, we're working with something. Okay, so this is cool gray. Let's start down at the bottom. Nah, I don't like it. It's giving funeral. I don't know. I just think it's like, it's not. I'm thinking like a sultry, kind of like sultry, just. I don't know. It's maybe I should do the background. I don't know. She's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Why did I put them back? And this is a yellow gray. Let's put this here. Oh, that's not bad. That's a cute dress color. But what would I shade that with? I don't think I have enough colors in my repertoire to shade that one. Yeah, it's cool gray. That ain't bad. The cool gray ain't bad, but I think if I did gray, I would definitely do a yellow background. This is a cool gray as well. This one's a little darker. CG5. And then last but not least is NG07. I don't know. I'm not feeling the grays. Nope, not feeling the grays at all. We're gonna stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. We haven't got that in depth yet. Maybe I'll practice with her later with those colors, but gray, not gray, no grays. We're gonna do yellows now, but we just don't know which yellows. And I'm glad I did throw that dark gray. Now, you know what I could do, actually, is swatch the background colors that I may decide to use. Because I want to do green, I know, for background colors. So let's go in with our greens and just get some vibes going there. Maybe it'll lead me in a different direction. So I'm thinking it's like some greens in this palette and this color range, because they haven't been used for the flowers. So I know, like, I want to go out with the green, so I'm going to start at the bottom. And that one is called May Green, which is G170. Oh, sorry. Flat. Swatching a net. I had the window open yesterday when I was coloring, and like all these nets came inside through the screens. And this is a color palette of the Ohuhu markers Honolulu B. Oh my goodness. And I got some, but I didn't get all of them. So this one is just a 216 count. This is not the like 320 count. But 320 is on the way, and I'm so excited. Okay, and this one is called Olive Green. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I should do a red dress. I'm thinking red dress now. She's just so beautiful. Maybe I should do red dress with black tones. Because as I'm swatching the greens ain't really vibing for me. Like, they're not doing it. They're not doing it at all. This one is called GY5 Absinthe. I don't know. This is Grass Green GY2. Nah, it's not the greens. No, 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 no. It's not the greens. It's just not the greens. This is GY. Oops. it's not it. And then now we're just gonna get into the limes of it all. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Although the lime green would probably look cute, it's not what I want to do. We're gonna put these back. Nah. I probably should write down that color. I don't even remember what color that was. I had a feeling it was like, what color was it? Was it this color? Yeah, I guess it was. GY4, yellow green. GY4, yellow green. But I digress. No, it's definitely yellow. Yellow. I just don't know which yellow. So we may have to color her again. Or I could just, do a yellow background and do a red dress. A devil in a red dress. Red and black. Maybe that's what I'll do. Red and black. I could do red and black. I could do R8, which is, I could just do her lip and her dress. And then just do these accents black with gold earrings. Black earrings. Let's see. Like, can you see him? Got him. Sorry, y'all. For all you animal rights people, I didn't mean to do you all like that, but it was kind of like, it's kind of like yesterday. They're attracted to the lights. So that's pretty much what it is. And so, red dress with yellow background, or yeah, let's do that. I did a yellow background last time though. Study long, you study wrong. Is that what they say? Study long, you study wrong. I don't know. I want to call someone up. Can I phone a friend? I just did. But yeah, because, well, she could have black and gold earrings in, which would tie into her dress. Because I'm like looking at the charms in her hair. Her hair charms are yellow, or golden, brownish yellow. So I could do like a funky earring where like the inner part is gold and the outer part is black. And then her dress could be red with black accents. And then this could be black. And then this is red and it's like sheer. Not sheer, but like red with like kind of like a dark, dark tones. I don't know. Or the top part could be black with gold accents. Gold. And then the bottom part could be red. And then yellow. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. But if I did that, what color of black would I use? Let's see. I could do NG7. I could do NG7 black and then go in with R6, highlight with R8. I have a taste for some crab legs. Oh my goodness. R8 and then golden, use like Y2 as like her necklace. Would that be too much? And we're getting into fashion design. Let's see. Let's look up some Latin gals. Let's see. Latin dance. No, Latin red dress ballroom. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's perfect. And then do images. Oh, they have silver. This is kind of cute. It kind of has like red and black hues, but it has silver accent. So let's do red Latin dress ballroom with black. And so I'm just using Google to kind of like help me. Okay, this is like a python. I don't like it. Now let's do yellow. Well, no, let's do golden yellow. Golden yellow. Ballroom. No, Latin ballroom. Dress. Oh goodness, he is downstairs having a ball. I love that for him. I don't know. Just to get some like color ideas. Oh, see, this is like Bill. Uh-oh, when I zoom in, you kind of lose the aesthetic. Hold on, let's see. Oh no, it won't allow me to see the dress. Oh, bummer, 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 bummer. But so this is like what I'm seeing. Let me see if I can show you all my Google search. I'm liking like these. So it's like yellow. This is cute too. So it's like golden yellow. I don't know. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And then it has like silver accents, which is fine because then I can do like the gray rhinestones, and then we can just do a red, kind of like a red background around the brim. Ooh, this is yellow and black. Look at that one. Yeah, I think the yellow. We're gonna start with YO50, and then we're just gonna go and fade it out with that. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one, the YO50, and then we can always build it up. I like that. Back to the original plot. Let me just make sure that's the color. Yes, that's the color. Let's not do neck first. Let's not do neck first. Let's do, I don't know, but I'm like a devil in a red dress would be so cute. I don't know why I don't want to put this down. I'm gonna do yellow background. I'm gonna do yellow background. I'm gonna do yellow background. I did all that just to go back to the red. I'm so indecisive sometimes, but I know. I see a vision with the necklace that I didn't see before, so we're gonna make this a mixed media piece, and we'll worry about her earring later. So we're gonna go in red. And we're gonna get this nice and saturated. So I guess her name can still be Isabella. Isabella. I don't know. I guess her name could be still be Isabella. I've been calling her Bill this whole time because all I saw was like the flowers and I thought of Beauty and the Beast. But I don't think so. Her name is still gonna be Isabella. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Lisa. I know. And then I went on ahead and did the red. I'm sorry. You know, I think I'm gonna just splash the yellow in the background. To go with the flowers and the green. That like the olive tones and the greens. And I saw with the necklace, I was thinking of like adding some gems and making it like a mixed media piece. Oh, thank you. How are you today, Lisa? Are you in your studio, your crafting studio, crafting? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, cool watercolor flowers. You know, I thought about changing out her earring. And that's kind of like, I think that was what was kind of throwing me off was like her earring is so pretty, but I'm like, I think I want it to be a flower. And so I was like, well, I know I have some flowers here. I'll just add a flower there and make it a 3D flower. And then while I'm at it, I can do a thin black ribbon for the necklace as well as some black gems going down. And I'm just like, listen, because sometimes it's okay. It doesn't have to be. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now she looks like she has on a choir robe. Until I add in all the details of it. But I think she's gonna look pretty. Uh-oh, I went outside the line. Didn't mean. Ooh, I could outline her again in red. That would be cute. No, so I don't draw these. These are yes, a nice song. I didn't think about that. Yes, absolutely. No, these are an illustration done by an artist called, her name is Coco Michelle Illustration. She's here on YouTube as well as like all social media. I'm in her coloring club, and these are her images um, that I really actually love and enjoy to color. And you know, that's a good idea. I didn't think about it. A nice song. Maybe that's the idea that she had in mind. I don't know. When I first saw her, I thought she was like a Latin princess. That's what I was thinking when I originally started to color her. And I started with the flowers yesterday. And then I came back in and I was like, oh, her name is going to be Isabella. She's going to be like a Latin belle with dreads. But then as I started coloring her, I noticed that this was not her neck, like shoulders. These were her, this was the top of her dress. And so this was her neck. And so, yeah, I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. And I was like, okay, I see yellow. And so, hold on one second. Anyways, and so, yeah, so now I'm like, I can still either do a yellow background or just do red or green. Now I can do my green background. I don't know. But we'll save the background till later. Oh, yeah. I tried to do watercolors. I'm sure you're here from my cousin Karen. I do watercolors with her sometimes, but as far as like freestyling, I'm not good. My watercolor would be more like abstract. So I fell in love with coloring actually from Coco's illustrations. I caught her on, I believe it was Instagram, and I was like, how in the world is she able to make a page that is just coloring like with all different layers? And so she decided to start teaching people her technique, and I've been in love ever since. And so I'm just like, wow. Yep. And so here we are. Oh, really? Your first was watercolors? That's so cool. I have to look up. Can you put your YouTube channel in the chat so that I can go and follow you? I don't know if I follow you, and I don't know. Let me see if I could. Let me see. Or I guess I should ask, do you have a channel? Or you just searching and coloring and vibing out as you paint? Oh, I realize you all can hear the little one. He's going down for his naps. Yes, I thought so. I thought so. Well, thank you for coming and visiting me. This is really, really cool. I'm getting ready for her show. That's another reason why I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and come on early because I know she comes on today. And I'm going to get over there to watch her. Let's see if I can remember these two. So I've done those two colors. That was the red. These was the R6 and R8. The Ohuhu Honolulu B's. And then now I'm just going to shade it out and bolden it with the Ohuhu 32 and 11. Let me go on with this one first. Circles. But yeah, I did go ahead and see. Oh, this is cute. I like it. I kind of wanted to, like these coloring. They say I have a channel. It's making. Yes. Oh. Yeah, well, he'll make you really excited, really, really happy. Normally I try to go live when he's napping, but I wanted to get on earlier just so I can catch all the beats. And I did follow you. So I'm so excited. I believe I caught your live last night. I'm new to all the names, so I'm still trying to learn everyone's names. Was it last night or? Yeah, he's 2. So he's 2. Yeah, this is his world and we all just live in it around here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he is. Yeah, we're getting to that point where nap time is a fictitious thing around here. But usually we wear him out really good, and so like he'll have park play dates or play dates with his friends, and he'll be good and tired by then. So he was so talkative today, but he slept so good. Like, so I think I'll give him a little while, and then he's probably not gonna do his naps anymore. You're absolutely correct. Whew, this is a big, big, big page. But one thing I could appreciate about her coloring pages are like different parts focus on different things. So like to me, like the focal point of this one is literally her dress. And I got some Coco Wayo coloring pages or coloring books that focus on patterns. And as I get better with the patterns, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable adding in some, you know, some different embellishments, like maybe some kind of like faded roses in the background, or you know, something else. Or I could have did like lace across the top, like a lace patterned across the top. But we're slowly but surely getting there. I just feel like once you get it's like the bug has bitten me because I was practicing in the patterns book, and I realized like, oh wait, I need gel pens too. So trying to not buy a bunch of things all at once so that as I get better, I'll know what I need. Oh. Let me just say I have one. Yeah. So like he takes naps easily. It's just, well, it's a little early for a nap, I must admit. But it's a little early for a nap. It's like 2. But then at the same time, everybody has something to do. So we're trying to get him to take a nap so we can get the things done that we need to get done while he's napping. Because while she's on live, I have to get dinner started. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. He is my first and my only so far. So I'm still learning. He's with my mom while I'm on live with you guys. So yeah, the plan is to watch Karen, and then after Karen, hopefully I'll be about done and I can feed him, and we can do our Coco Illustrations is having her class tonight, and she's actually coming on early. I'm not sure, but yeah, so she's coming on early, so I'll hop on her stuff right after Karen's, and me and him will color together. Oh, why not? Well, you said one was 16. How old is the other one? But yeah, so he loves to color. And that's another thing within itself. So he would be all in here, which is amazing because he's a little artist himself. Oh, is just so buttery. I'm like, oh, hoo, what is it? Prisma, as well as Karen Dosh. Oh my God. They make some beautiful great coloring pencils. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm eating some gummy bears. I have to put a little something on my stomach. Now we're gonna go in with the, I want to say it says geranium red. As I become familiar with art supplies, sometimes they be in a different language. So but yeah, so I wouldn't say that. You never know. Oh, congratulations to her as far as becoming a registered nurse. Well, since you are new here and not many people hop on my live, I guess I'll be the first to say there's nothing wrong with having children at an older age. I am currently, I'll be 35 next month, and so I had them when I was 33. And I believe I want to say my husband was actually 35. 35 turned 36, so there is nothing wrong with that. They just need to find the right person and get their lives in order, you know, in their own time. I wouldn't say you won't be a grandma. I would not say that. Keep hope alive. Trust. Just takes a little bit of faith. So yeah, so I was pretty late when I had my little one. I know my mom was probably thinking the same thing, but so let's see if I'll tell my story. Me and my husband met when I was 21? No, I was like 19. He was 21. Then we split up, we dated other people, got back together, and then we officially married when I was 27. And then he had kidney failure. And so he was on dialysis for, I would say, about 3.5, 4 years. And then after he received his kidney, actually before he received his kidney, yeah, see, you were 29, and then the second one came 7 years later. See, yeah. I think that was backwards. We had the first one, I was 29. The second one came 7 years later at 26. Oh, yeah, so. Oh, 36. I figured it was a typo. I didn't have the wherewithal to count the 7 years, but I knew what you meant. It's okay. Gotcha. See? So, yeah. It could just be some late bloomers, you know? It's okay. It's fine. But yeah, so we conceived after he had his transplant. Well, you know, we didn't have a choice, obviously. um, so yeah. But we kept faith alive. We knew we were gonna have some kids, and our mothers were overjoyed. So be ready, because as soon as those grandbabies come, they're gonna be looking for those words of encouragement and that help. Cause man, we need it. I literally was there for like all my cousins and their kids and them having kids, but as they say, it's nothing like having your own. Listen, A Million Little Miracles, God Knew Best. Amen. I haven't heard it, but I definitely will be looking it up when when I get off of here. I haven't, but I'm definitely gonna look into it. Yeah, he was definitely a miracle. I actually have not a funny story, but someone, Tabitha Brown, I was talking about her for like all this entire life. She talked about on Instagram yesterday, about her angel story, and I literally have an angel story about him. I bought a fish tank. We were living in an apartment and bought a fish tank, and apparently the fish tank was leaking downstairs to our, so we were all the way upstairs on, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely a miracle. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, probably did. Oh, well, I'll keep going. Maybe that was the momentum I needed to tell that story out loud. So I'll go back a little bit. So yeah, so it was, I want to say, I saw it freeze around the time when I said that the the guy downstairs was basically just, he came to tell me that I was gonna get pregnant. And so at the time my husband was still on dialysis, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Like he needs a transplant. Like and he was like, oh, so you know what that means, right? And I was like, okay. And so I kept faith. I kept faith, kept hope alive, did what he was, obedient. And less than a year after that conversation, I would say like 4 months after that conversation, is when my husband received his transplant. And then, what was it? A year? Less than a year. So like 11 months later after his transplant, I conceived. I was pregnant with our little miracle. So you're absolutely correct. Little miracles. And maybe that should be our million little miracles. Maybe that, I'll look it up and see what the vibes are. And maybe that is my song. Who knows? I'm gonna go in with another red. Yes, in God's time. Absolutely. Everything in God's time. Aww. Okay, Lisa, so let me tell you this. I've literally been asking people, okay, you want any baby stuff? Because, man, we were extremely blessed. Came out shower. Like, I was totally against having a shower. And my mother-in-law was adamant, like, no, you need to have a shower. So we had a baby shower. We didn't have just one. We did not have just two. We had three. Three baby showers for one little kid. And literally, I've been begging people, like, please. Like, we got three of everything. My job gave me a shower. His job gave him a shower. Like, it was insane, but it was wonderful, and we were literally able to bless a lot of people with all of the things. So as like I keep some stuff, but I'm like, and at this time I'm like not even in the mood to give anything to Goodwill, because like, how is Goodwill gonna raise their prices? You know, like you are the hope at this point. How are you gonna raise your prices? But no, and I mean, a lot of the stuff was brand new, and I'm just like, no, I don't wanna give it away, because there are literal people in need that really need this, and like, so I mean, I don't, not give it away, give it to Goodwill is what I meant to say. Give it to Goodwill. And so we have given away a lot of stuff. Not in hopes that we wouldn't have anybody, like have another kid. We definitely want more. It's just, how can I put it? Just, oh, I think he got knocked out again. Mm-mm. But yeah, so it was not in vain of like hoping that we don't have another kid, but or wanting more kids, but just the fact that I just didn't want all the stuff just sitting, just collecting dust. And there are plenty of, people out there that really absolutely need it more than my basement. Then it needs to be sitting there. Oh, you know what? I did. So I haven't asked my like entire church. What I've kind of been doing is I asked a couple of people in the church if they needed anything, and they have said yes. So I've given them like bags of stuff. Storing clothes is a foot. Yeah, it really is. It gets overwhelming because they're constantly growing, and so as they grow, their collection grows. And so now that I've done multiple layers of red, kind of I'm gonna use I want to use a gray, either a gray or I don't want to use white. I want to use gray and add some shading. Maybe like a, what's this, pale brown gray. So this is my swatch sheet. That's pretty. We're gonna start light. Start light and then go darker. So I think the first one is called Pale Pale brown gray, 78, Ohuhu. And then deep warm gray, 89. Also Ohuhu. But yeah. Yeah, storing. Yes. Oh, Zoe, that's a beautiful name. That's on my list of names. That is such a beautiful name. Yeah, my little Ezzy, his name is Ezra. Then that's on the list of names of baby names is Zoe. Mm-hmm. Nah, this isn't doing what I wanted to do. Let's stop before I get too deep. I think we're gonna have to go in with the black. Yeah, there it is. See, this is why I say I think like a pastel. Oh, am I out of frame? I think that a pastel would be so cute. Oh, really? Are they not? How many grandkids are there now? Oh, see, this is why I'm sorry I have to keep turning the page. I can't see it because I don't put so many layers on there. There's a glare, but then I realize like I'm super zoned in, and so I want to be able to allow you all to see, but I kind of want to like make some shadow. I wish. I guess that could work. I didn't think it was going to. But these are oil based, so I don't know why I didn't think that. I mean, I didn't figure that was going to work. I'm going to get a groove. There we go. And just add a little dimension to the lines. We're using the lines. Oh, hi, Karen. How are you? I'm hopping off in a minute because we gotta come visit your channel. How are you doing today? So I'm just using my finger and kind of, oh wow, kind of rubbing it out a little bit. Ooh, some new brushes. Are we gonna see them today? I caught the tail end of your live last night. As soon as you were like getting off, I was like, oh wow, that's a pleasant shocker. That Zoom. Yeah, you were trying to get that camera fixed. And you know, I didn't update my iPad because of that. You said that the something was wrong with the update, and then you weren't the only person that told me that the iPhone update was crazy. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't have it automatically set to update, so I haven't updated my phone yet. But someone told me it's a beta update, like it's a beta version, so it's not the full version. So maybe when they get the kinks out, it'll be better. What is it? It worked for those who videoed. Yes, that's true. I wish Apple would do like a literate class for us, like Apple for Dummies. I'm not calling myself a dummy, but like just to know a little bit more about their products. As she likes to say, I'm a millennial, but not really a millennial when it comes to tech and all of its glory. I had to ask Siri today, you guys, how do I mirror, like, what is it? Mirror your phone to like all your gadgets. And I realized the generations just ain't the same. So I don't think that that's something that can happen, but I had to ask Siri, which is crazy. I think you're supposed to know this. Let's see if I can zoom out so you can see it. Uh-oh. So I wanted a little black in without it being just overbearing. Absolutely. There will be joy in the morning. See how you just did your zoom out because I have streaming program. It needed to be locked. Gotcha. Well, it's only because of you I even knew how to zoom. Like, literally. It's only because of you I knew how to zoom. I was like, oh, you can do that while it's doing that? See? Right. Yeah. My art teacher would have been proud because I would have never figured that out. Yes, 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 yes. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. We have to figure out what we're cooking. I know we're making spaghetti. Oh, thank you. I need to go to the store. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make, you guys. I was thinking of like some vegetarian spaghetti. It's like the kid's not eating any meat right now, so he's eating all vegetables. He's on a vegetable, fruit, and carb kick. He won't even eat. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. What is it? Christmas in July? It's Christmas in July. It's a rainy day here and it's kind of cool. My husband said it. Yes. Oh, wow. Beef stew out the freezer. You know what? I do got some beef stew in the freezer. I do. Hi. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do have beef stew. And you know what? I've had a taste for some zuppa toscana. Oh my god, that's like my favorite soup of all time. But I'm trying to like lose some LBSs, so I'm trying not to consume a whole lot of starches. So yeah, how are you? I know that's right. Listen, he's and the great thing about him, he loves vegetables. The kid loves vegetables. Okay, he will eat a salad in a minute. Very different, very different. But meat, he's like, I'm not eating no meat. I'm not eating any meat. So I do have some stewed meat, but it's froze. I would have to wait. Hello, guys. Vintage Halloween Crafts by Clint. Hi, Clint. How are you? So, what are you crafting today? Are you painting as well? Let's see. I think I'm going to do black here. Listen, I was in the basement at 5 o'clock this morning, so I understand. And I'm not finished. I just gave up. I did one side and was like, that's all I have in me right now. But my goal is to get down there so I can actually work out and use the equipment that's collecting dust. So, yes, totally understand. Listen, I tried to do that, Lisa, with my laundry. And you know what happened? I literally end up putting it back in the basket sometimes. Like, putting putting the clothes away is my least favorite part of laundry. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna get off so everybody can relax and go take a bathroom break before it's time for Karen. It was so much fun. I'm definitely not gonna cook. Not cooking. I'm just gonna pause and take a break and wait for her to hop on and finish that while I watch her. And I think we're gonna just have spaghetti, something quick for dinner tonight. But it was a pleasure. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed. I enjoyed you all visiting and stopping by. It was lovely. So we're gonna finish Isabella while I'm on the while I'm watching Karen. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see the full beauty. And we're up. Can I zoom in? Zoom in? No, can't zoom in. Oh, oh, what happened? Oh, I think that's it. I think that's as far as she'll go. So I'll turn her this way. And then I don't know about the background. I'm thinking red. I mean yellow. I'm not sure yet. But it says laundry process, wash, dry, fold, put away, iron. I am an old soul who loves on laundry. Listen, you have my heart. You really do. I'll wash clothes. I'll dry them, fold them, and putting them away is like the hardest task for me. Seriously. Yeah, you got more goodies. Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. Yay. Are we going to see them today? Are you going to unbox? Are you going to do an unboxing? I'm excited. I like new toys. Okay. Yay. So everybody, I'm about to get off. I know you all know Karen's coming on at 3. So it was fun. Okay. 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 Got you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take it out now and defrost it, and then after I do the coloring club, I'll probably make some beef stew. But if I do it, it's going in the pot roast. It's going in the pressure cooker thingy, the slow cooker, because I can't stand at a stove right now because I have like a lot of stuff to do. and I'm determined to do it in August. So yes, being more, consistent. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna end, and I'll see you all and Karen's channel. Bye. Thank you guys.